You guys, just back with another FIFO. I'm laughing because I already did this, and then I didn't realize there was like a better title screen to do this on. So, back with another first in first out. This time with Tales of Kenzera's out. If you don't know what a first in first out is, well, FIFO, first in first out. Basically, try to play roughly at most an hour of a game, anywhere between like 30 to an hour. Either it be a demo or the first time playing a game, just to test out, see if I want to keep playing it more. Or if I'm just going to keep playing it on stream, maybe not record it necessarily, or just play it on my own time. So, kind of a light, casual review kind of series that we do here on Bros Indie. But if you're not familiar with Tales of Kenzera, it is a Metroidvania style platformer. So, super interested already in that. I love... Let me hide the music a little bit more. I apologize. I do love Metroidvania style games, platforming games in general. I play a lot of Mega Man on this channel. A few months back, we played the new Prince of Persia that had came out. I immensely enjoyed that. I think stylistically, like with the use of vibrant colors and stuff like that, I kind of have the automatically my mind is connecting these two, because it's just such a, based off what I've seen so far in the previews. Fun, dynamic use of colors. So, I'm sure it's going to be visually super impressive, but also a deeply personal story. It is created by Abu Bakr Salim, and related to, or inspired by, I guess is probably the better phrasing, the death of his own father. So, I imagine it's going to be, you know, I'm sure this is going to go so many ways with the story, and how to navigate that sense of loss, sense of grief. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I imagine I'm probably going to do more than the FIFO, but we always just start off with the FIFO. So, let's get into it. Okay, now we can... This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, etc. are not related to anything. Saves automatically. Alright, cool. We are also live on twitch.tv/BrosIndie at the time. In loving memory of those who touched our lives. This game is a tribute to their enduring spirit. It's beautiful.
Every story begins at the end of another.
Ooh, okay. Blueberry. Alright, so yeah, I had to switch to full screen mode to see behind my head. It says, Amani, go inside. Wow. Okay, we can't run just yet. Oh, okay.
I can't.
Zuberi?
Surgeon Studio. Speak to Mama. An EA Originals title. It's a beautiful home. Damn.
Zuberi.
Mama, I miss him, Ma. I miss him so much.
I know. I miss him too. Maybe if you go to see him, pay your respects.
No, I can't. I can't do that yet.
Zuberi.
Mama, I can't.
Your Baba, he left this for you. For the days after. When Baba found out he was sick, the look on his face, the anxiety, the fear, the anger, even a little confusion. But he had this sudden drive to write. He started this book. I think he wanted to make sure he had a good story to tell his son.
What's it about?
I don't know. But maybe it is for you to find out.
Hey, Alex.
Take your time, Zuberi.
Hope you're doing well, Alex. It is a very important day. What is
My
today?
story began at the end of a world I once knew.
You got COVID again? That was a Kenzera. Oh, cupcake for my birthday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday. Wow. It's everybody's birthday this month. My birthday was a couple days ago as well. Happy birthday. Yeah.
The shaman's path is one of healing, one of guiding.
Yeah.
Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing?
Palexoo deposited
Of
1
guiding.
broth coins. Blow the candle out.
Baba. Help me, Baba. I need you, Baba.
All good, Custard.
Kalunga, God of death. Hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death. Come to me. Kalunga, God of death.
Okay. There you go. Got a candle. I lit the candle instead of blowing the candle out. Yes, let's go, yeah.
Kalunga, God of death. Guardian of the veil between the
Still
realm of the
fam.
living and the dead. My name is Zhao, shaman of Amandla.
Yeah, I have been like trying to not talk too much during cutscenes.
And why Zhao, shaman of Amanda?
It's totally fine.
Have you called me to the
Like I'm
realm
not
of
gonna
the
tell people
living?
not to,
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you.
because I do a lot of talking in
And if a
Kingdom
shaman
Hearts,
can cross your
so I had
veil,
to tone it down a
having
bit.
shepherded these spirits with death in tow,
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
my Baba, a sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's
yeah?
return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail,
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
what do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I mean, I imagine if this is actually like a trial that we're going on through the whole game, I imagine like the realization at the end is probably that it's best
I
to
am a
move on
shaman.
from this. But
My father's son, wielding
That's-
his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this,
that's
Kalunga.
tough.
I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, he's already starting off with like. Well, I know he said head east. He's starting off already with like some pretty impressive powers. So I mean,
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga.
When I was young, my Baba would bring me here, to Patakatifu. We would admire these statues with fear, awe. My Baba would tell me the tales, great tales, wondrous tales, and every time we passed through these crossroads, I would look at them and wonder if I would ever be so lucky to be graced with their presence.
Now you look at them and are reminded of the reality and challenge that befalls you.
No. I am reminded of my Baba.
Mm. Okay. We get air dash. Yeah, I feel like he's really gonna lose powers because like we have a dash, we have the ability to double jump and like shoot. I don't even know what Y does. Probably a heavy hit. Can we go up there? What is that? Oh, okay. He can walk, slide, or climb, whatever. Right? You can't dash twice. Okay. Alright. Wanderer's Pass. I mean, we're moving and grooving. Wait, I did see something down here. Okay, nothing that I can do yet. I like the movement a lot so far. Dash through waterfall, can you? Okay. Alright, we're fighting already. Mask of the Moon. Malicious and deadly spirits roam the land of Kenzera. Use the power of the mask to defeat them. Yeah. Okay. Light word. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm not aiming? Are you serious? That's crazy. Alright. Oh my. Alright. There we go. There you go. Get out of here.
You wield a powerful mask.
I use the mask to channel my power. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal.
I am fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to out.
I mean, I'm fine. I got hit once. Press up to heal. You can also find healing orbs. Okay.
I have seen many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death by your side. And these spirits linger here, not ready to let go.
Okay.
You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
Oh, I thought that was a wall blocking us. Okay. Whoa.
A sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby.
Boss fight?
I will show you
Regular
the
fight.
strength of the sun.
Whoa. Whoa. You can switch that up? Okay. That's sick. Okay.
A powerful mask.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun. The moon.
The Dance of the Shaman. Press LB to switch between. Okay. That's sick. Alright, so like you get two completely different... Two completely different playstyles. Oh, we're juggling. Okay. Woo. Alright. Whoa, why am I not moving? What the heck? Isn't it?
Eulogy. It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your resonance as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Through Eulogy Zao, you can become stronger and faster than...
Soul energy acquired from defeating enemies and breaking the crystal. Gain Eulogy to earn shaman points. Shaman points can be used to upgrade. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. Okay. I mean, based off the way that I was playing, that last Prince of Persia game, I'm wondering if, like, am I gonna try to get all the achievements in this one too?
There, the key.
We gotta go
I
up and
cannot
around.
reach it.
Sick. Alright. I'm gonna stay with the sun mask for now. Sorry. Was it not? Oh. Ooh, okay. They jumping me? Woo! Alright, never mind, I lied. Yep. Yeah, I went a little bit too fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man. Okay. Alright. Not great.
You move with fury, shaman. Fury and grace.
That's right.
The mask of the sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose. Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo.
What was that? Oh, that was health. Okay. Wait, hold what? I didn't see what it said. Okay. Well. Ooh.
A floating griot idol. Do you feel that too?
I do.
Is that like a save point?
It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
Inspiration.
approach it, Zao.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize we had the map already. All right. So there's 3 echoes here. Well, obviously we don't have enough to upgrade. I'm off the rip. I'm thinking we're gonna upgrade skills. 4x total. Okay, yeah. I mean, I did see that this was a relatively short game compared to most, so maybe we will get
Finally.
all 4.
Now to the gate.
All the achievements. All 4. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna do some tech there. Like some phasing tech. Waterfall manip. Do we have a fight here? What's happening? Okay. Spirit attacks. Press L and R to perform a spirit attack. Does a lunar blast. Does a supernova. Holy smoke. Okay. Oh, I have to do it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wait. What the hell? Okay. So it's just like a second armor. Let's just see it. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Less mobility with that move compared to the moons. So we definitely gotta be smart. And we got an upgrade point.
I have seen enough. I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky.
The sooner I bring you the Great Spirit, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba.
Nah,
get to the Great
yeah,
Spirit.
that's tough. Knowing that, like, the reality of how this is supposed to, like, the reality of how this should end with him is, like, the acceptance of coming to terms with the loss of his father, and he just needs to accept that. I'm sure he gets one more chance to speak to his father, but I wonder if, like, what if he had just read the words of his father instead of ignoring it?
Bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance.
Bro, what's good? What's this game? It's Tales of Kenzera. Zal. It's another Metroidvania platform style kind of thing. We've seen it before in one of the directs or showcases, whatever. So, who is that?
The girl has a lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move please.
Huh?
I said move. So, wait.
What is he doing? Oh no. I'm going against the current. Okay, yeah, we can't go higher, obviously. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. What's up here? Is there something up here? Close call. Woke up to tinkle. Are you saying your tinkle was a close call? Or me getting hit was a close call? Okay, we're in the caverns. In terms of how am I liking it so far, I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot. Yeah, I think stylistically it looks great. It feels great. I was actually I think I was actually wrong in my assumption that we were gonna lose our powers because it felt like we were really strong to start. And I kind of like it.
Step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl. Now this stupid bridge.
It's kind of your fault, bro. That was kind of your fault.
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You are careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself, others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I am doing this for my Baba.
Ooh, no, you're doing it for yourself.
Recklessly charging with abandon.
That's
Scaring a little
tough
girl,
because it's an
ending her
understandable
life and
feeling
yours.
in anger, right?
You
Like
do this for your Baba?
when you love someone so deeply and you lose that, and you just feel like you give anything for that back, right? Like it's an understandable anger and rage, and
You wish to walk
yeah.
this path. Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
And you scared her off,
Perhaps.
bro.
But first, you must find a way to the surface.
We do have 2 skill points, so let's go check that out. I'm so used to the pause being Button being the right thing to click. I mean, I did say I like the sun round more. An additional strike to the light combo. Ooh, okay. Well, obviously we can't do that yet. Increase the radius and damage of supernova. Ooh. Alright. Also, oh my god, I meant to jump. We did already get an achievement. I already forgot what it was, but I imagine story progress related. Okay.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness. Fools chase it, yet heroes are found by it. What is such a symbol doing here?
I once saw my Baba paint the same symbol. It must be a way of the
Ooh.
shaman. A challenge of some sort.
Not every challenge needs a challenger.
No, you do not understand. Beyond there is a power. All I have to do is get through it. Prove my worthiness as a shaman.
The choice, as always, is yours.
Okay. So we just have to... Wait a minute. Oh, we can't wall jump here? Oh, man. Okay, so this is probably going to be like on the easier side of the challenges. God, all those challenges I was doing in Prince of Persia. And then finding out I didn't need to do every single one. Alright, is this going to be like an upgrade? Like a point? Oh, trinket, right, okay. Battering stance, what does that do? Damage inflicted by slamming enemies into each other or the environment is increased. Oh, you can only do it at a workbench. Okay.
I've seen these before.
Yes, you are lucky, Zhao. This power in the wrong hands would be disastrous. You are a shaman of Kenzera. Use this power how the others would have wanted. For good, for greatness.
Hey, see, like, if you... we 1000% could have bypassed that if you're able to jump on that wall. Alright, let's see. In terms of the map, so we got to get all the way down there. Okay. Alright, I imagine there was another echo back as we continue. Hey, look at that.
In those first weeks of the sickness, Zhao had never left his Baba's side.
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. And that is why we check the map every now and then. Because I absolutely would have just kept going forward.
Did you really think that a bridge would best me?
Yes, I did.
A bridge did best you.
Shows how much faith you have in me.
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we have the workbench here. We had another one of these? Lifted Spirit. Juggling enemies in combat increases the amount of spirit gained. Okay. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Okay. I get away from him. Damn. I should have put the juggling trinket on. Woo!
Tokoloshe, tricksters corrupted by their lingering circumstance. They have abandoned their jesting nature for spite.
Damn.
Do not underestimate them, Zhao.
There's gotta be a way to... Alright. Let's just progress naturally. But there's absolutely a way to get up there. I just don't know how yet. Whoa! Oh! Well, we need a key, obviously. Wait. Oh. Oh, those are like instant. Okay. Good to know. I guess now that makes that challenge seem like a lot tougher. Like the one that I had just did. Okay, let's get that. Damn, I had wasted the, okay. Why do I feel like I hear... Alright, I thought I heard, like, the echo or something.
Yombos, pay them no caution. They do not seek to offend or harm. Their only wish is to care.
Oh, nice, a
They
save point.
rejuvenate and come, take a moment.
Cool. It's our first save point, right? Or no? Well, no, we're auto-saving. Okay, so it's only... Is there anything else you could do? We just fully healed by walking past it. Okay.
That statue. It looks just like the sun and moon masks.
Does it? We get a triple jump. Bomba Stone. Wearing the moon mask, hold left trigger and use aim to launch the Bomba Stone, freezing enemies or moving water. Oh, so then we can turn the waterfalls into a wall.
Different.
Hadithia Bamba. Long ago, the villages surrounding Ikakaramba were at the mercy of raging floods. It was Bamba, a young shaman, who would quell the water's rage. Bamba took a small stone, imbued it with the power of the moon, and threw the stone from the highland's peak. The force of his throw was so great, so fast, that it solidified the waters. Now, this shaman shrine means
Nice,
to imbue
okay.
you
Interesting.
with your predecessor's power. What is funny?
Sorry, Bamba Stone? Is that really
Wow.
the name?
Wow.
These
Why are you
are the
dogging him
stories
like
of your
that?
ancestors. He gave of himself, and the people here reveled in his sacrifices.
I mean, for throwing a stone.
His experiences are embedded in the masks you carry.
Yo, he's mad
This
disrespectful.
teaches well.
That's mad funny. Okay. Right, okay. What is that number on the bottom right? Okay. How long does it freeze it for? That's sick. It freezes it for a long time, so it's not like a thing that you have to rush through. Oh, there you go. Okay, bro. Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Damn it. I mean, we've been doing like a pretty decent job of not like getting hit too much, but this is probably the most I've gotten hit. Is there any other ones? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh. Oi, no. You know what, let's just get this over with. Hell yeah. I am the sun, baby. Defeat 4 enemies with it. What? There was only 2 guys there. But the way it moves, the way it plays, really does make me want to level up a lot, so that we can unlock like more combos and stuff like that. Because the combat does feel very fluid and fun, and I'm enjoying that aspect of it a lot. Even though I am gravitating more towards using the sun mask.
The actions of the Nganga dictate who does and who does not.
Okay, well, we're not gonna fast travel. Did we get all the echoes? My god. Okay, well, I imagine there's one. Alright. There we go. There, yeah.
The waters around the boy fell and cascaded onto themselves with a wind of them.
Alright. We're close to getting another point where I think we could upgrade the that down strike attack that I wanted to do. We already went up there. Oh, I thought it was going down. We didn't get a key, right? No. No, we did not. Okay. Oh my god, we still have to fight? Okay. Oh, I thought I had enough. Okay, there we go. Now I have enough. Now I have enough. Nice. No way. What did you do? Okay, so that unlocks that door. But we still gotta go. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. We gotta make our way all the way back. But did unlocking that unlock this? Alright, we'll check that out in a second. This is what I really want. The down strike. Oh yeah. Then we can. How much do we need? Yeesh. Increase light charges. Press Y at the perfect time to deflect incoming projectile. Okay. Press and hold X to build up intense power. Release X to unleash a brutal barrage. I wonder if there's. I doubt there's enough points to like get everything. I very much doubt that, but you never know. I'm gonna check that section, and if I'm wrong, we'll just. Oh my god. I am wrong. Okay, so maybe down the line. True. So what? It was. Yeah. Okay. It was
My
pressing
Baba will
Y.
have a shrine, as will I. When I bring him back, they will tell our tale.
I should have not. Why did I click that
I
button?
will show you.
Focus on the now, Zhao.
I am focusing. I know what to do. Return to the surface and seek out this Ikakaramanga.
Nice. Okay. You son of a fish. Alright. Alright, we went that way. Alright, I think we'll end the recording when we, like we'll end the FIFO when we get back up to the bridge. I'm so stupid. Like, I pressed the wrong button. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what is up there? Obviously nothing. Obviously nothing's up there. Alright. That's sick though. It's like ice skating. Can't believe I did that. Because I want to extend the video, that's why. No, what are you doing? Oi. There we go. We're back up here.
Over the broken bridge, Zhao. Please do not fall this time.
Alright. Alright.
It is surprising to see Anika Karamban. When the storms became violent, most had fled. Or worse. What is the girl doing out here all alone? Who is she calling to?
All questions for the girl to answer. Until then, you should be considering your apology to her.
Hey,
You
yeah, bro.
frightened her, Zhao. You owe her one at the very least.
Alright.
The Basenji's sorry lick is mightier than its proud bite.
Okay, I get it.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking, like... Oh, okay. I did say we were going to stop when we got to the broken bridge, but that kind of happened so fast. In my mind, I was thinking, like, oh, okay, like, what power would we get in order to... be able to get back to where we came from. In my mind, I didn't even think about a power to freeze water in order to double jump. So I think that's, you know, very creative way to navigate around things. I was just thinking like something simple, right? Like we already have a double jump, so it's like, are we gonna get like a triple jump? Oh, they regen. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. I'm being stupid. Where are you going? Whoa. Oh, I don't even have enough. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Did I heal or not? Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. I could not have done a worse job. Feet are killing me now. Trying to find a more natural place to stop, but as we find that natural place to stop, why can't I go backwards? Okay. Perfect. I'll say my final thoughts or pieces for the review, for the first and first out FIFO review. Yeah, already went into this knowing visually, obviously, what the game looks like. Fantastic. Love the art style and direction. The movement feels so fluid. Combat feels really fluid. Like minor hiccups here and there, but that could also just be like the way that I play. You know. But I am enjoying this a lot. I think off the rip, the immediate... Why did I fall so far down? I was trying to see what the hell was up there. I gotta chill. Yeah, you see like moments right there, kind of the movement gets stuck when you get out of menuing. But yeah, immediately my mind does go to that Prince of Persia game that had came out a couple months ago, just like Rose said when he jumped into the chat for a little bit. It's kind of hard not to make those comparisons, right? In terms of like, it is a Metroidvania, and you are doing that same fluid movement. But I don't think necessarily, like, yes, making comparisons to previous games is always like kind of like the easy workaround when it comes to reviewing things or critiquing things or whatever. But I don't necessarily think like it's a bad thing, you know, like, oh, it reminds me of this, and so that's good, you know, or bad, depending on how you think of certain things. But
a touch naive, perhaps, but they mean
I'm,
well.
like I said, I'm enjoying this a whole lot.
do
We
like them.
are hitting the
Nice
45-minute
to have
mark
some
though.
creatures out here that are not trying to maim me.
I think we do have a sense emotionally of where the story is going in terms of like wow, he's he's really setting himself up for a lot of growth to happen in that grief. How do you you know, how do you delve into that? How do you it's difficult. So I imagine it's gonna be very tough ending emotionally. I'm looking very forward to, like, I'm still gonna keep going a little bit longer on stream. So um, even though usually with FIFOs it's up in the air whether or not we continue it as a series or we just do the FIFO and that's it, one and done. I think because for Prince of Persia I ended up doing it as a FIFO only, even though I played the game on stream after that without just recording for YouTube. I think I might just do the full series, especially if this is as short as people are saying it is. I mean, we're in Act 1. There's still so much to cover. Can we zoom out more? Okay, so, oh wow. Okay, so we get a sense of it. But there was somewhere west. Like, look at that. My God. We still have a lot of things we got to collect back in, where could I, well, this section. There was no key, right? I had no key. Anyway, regardless. We're going to keep it pushing on stream, and I'll record those as additional parts. So, if you watch this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the game itself. Either whether you played it yourself and you're enjoying it or not enjoying it. Whether you just watch me play it and if it's reminding you of anything, if it makes you want to play it or, again, not play it. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the powers, the two different powers and the two different ways to play are a lot of fun. I like the speed of Moon, but I do prefer that, like, more direct hand combat. Even, like, obviously it's swords, but, you know, like this, it does rely on using the long range attack, and I'd much rather kind of get into the thick of it and get better at attacking. But obviously the best way to play is kind of utilizing both and using that parry mechanic on the Moon side. I don't know if the Sun side will have that. I'll read more of these while in between of recordings. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. If you like to hit that like button, if you love to hit that subscribe button, and if you just can't get enough, come over to twitch.tv/us anywhere we should be live. But until then, peace.